point of interest. Now, a couple of things about this point of interest I want traders to understand, right? I call this a two-phase manipulation model. So the reason I call it a two-phase manipulation model is because price manipulates both sides of the Asian range. It is a two-phase manipulation model. So what we can see over here is first we see the previous day high being swept, and we also have the Asian range high being swept. So this is what we call buy-side manipulation, right? We have taken out liquidity to the upside. Now, we've taken out buy-side liquidity early in the London session. I believe this was 8 a.m. UK time, so 3 a.m. EST. Now we take out the Asian low, right? So we take out the Asian high, then we take out the Asian low before heading higher. So you want to ask yourself what this means, right? From a liquidity perspective. So from a liquidity perspective, when you see this, the way I like to frame it in my head is that we see a manipulation over here. So this is what we call manipulation phase 1. I'm just going to write M1, manipulation phase 1. This is buyers being enticed, right? Those buyers get stopped out, they get manipulated out, right? This is when we have manipulation phase 2. So we've taken out sell side liquidity in the form of the Asian range low. So this is going to be manipulation phase 2. So once we have manipulation phase 1 and manipulation phase 2, we are simply waiting for price to come into this fair value gap. So this is where step number 2 comes in, right? We're looking for what? So the what is often the most simplest thing we're looking for. We are looking for price to give us a POI and to enter this POI, to enter this key level after we've seen our manipulation models, right? It's that simple. So once you have that in place, right, that's going to be our step 2. So let me bring that back. So once we have step 2, we are waiting on the lower time frames for price to enter this area. So now we see price entering this area, right? We see price heading higher, right? So when we come into this area, we see price beginning to break above this level, right? So break and retest, right? Break and retest is as simple as it looks, right? So a break and retest is basically this. We want to see price break,